What's up, nail friends? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do this really pretty galaxy acrylic set. So if you guys have been following any of my social media, you would know that I am now a distributor for Glitterbels, and so you can check that out on my website, www.nailthrone.com. And when you go to our website here, you can click the Canadian currency, or you can switch it to USD. And right now we're carrying Glitterbels by Annabelle, and we are getting in Luminary this coming week. So I'm really excited about that. We're currently carrying 47 colors of the colored acrylic line, and we have 5 cover pinks, we have glass slippers, and snowdrops white as well. So for limited time, we have free shipping, and that is use the code FREESHIP, and you'll get free shipping on orders over $80 Canadian. So let's get started on this tutorial. The first color I'm using here is called Blue Velvet, and once I saw this color, I was absolutely obsessed with it, and I thought, I'm gonna do a galaxy design with this. So my client is really cool and let me do whatever I want, so I asked her if she was cool with letting me design her set, and she said yes. So I've already filed down her past set and applied a clear base, and now I'm coming in with that blue velvet, and I'm applying it near the cuticle area to start. So usually when I do nails this long, I actually prefer to apply the color right at the tip first and then do my cuticle bead, but I for some reason didn't do it right now, but I'll do that on another nail in a second. So the brush I'm using here is my Glitterbels number 12 brush. We will be getting in brushes as soon as we can, but we just don't have them in yet, and I'll be getting in the 12s and the 10s. So what I'm doing here is I'm placing it near the cuticle area, and then I'm just gently patting it down the nail, and then I'm going to drag it down the tip and apply a little bit more since these nails are so long. So I'm just patting it down into place, trying to make it nice and even, and then I flip my brush and pull it up the nail while wiping off some of that extra monomer. So Glitterbels can be used with any brand of monomer, and we'll be getting in the monomer as soon as we can as well. So I missed a little corner there, so I'm just applying a little bit more of that blue velvet. So you're going to want to apply this quite thin because I am doing a galaxy design with acrylic, and you don't want it to be too thick and file away your design. Once I got that down, I'm coming in with Glitter Planet UK, and this is the color Bob. I thought it would be the perfect galaxy glitter because I didn't want this to be like your average purpley pink kind of galaxy design. I really wanted it to be more of a blue-green design. So I'm just applying that along the line where I'm going to be doing my milky kind of galaxy look. But then I realized after I had done that I wanted to add a little bit more, so I will add more in a sec. So here I'm coming in with Glitterbels Snowdrops White, and this is just a plain white. And I'm double dipping this with Royal Prints. First I go in with Snowdrops White on my brush, and then I instantly dip it right into the Royal Prints. Mark is literally laughing at me in the background because I said dip it in the Royal Prints. But anyways, with the very tip of my brush, I'm taking that Snowdrops White that's double dipped, and I'm just kind of pulling it along the line with some extra monomer, and that will kind of give it a washed out look, which is what I'm going for. So then I dip my brush into some clear acrylic and then into Bob, and I've taken Bob glitter and just sprinkled that a little bit more on top of that nail just so that I could have some more of the Bob glitter. So I went into the Royal Prints, and I'm just going along that washed out white line just to add a little bit more of the Royal Prints because I thought it was super pretty. Can't have galaxy nails without stars, so I'm using these really beautiful iridescent greeny blue stars from Magpie Beauty USA, and I'm just using glass slippers and picking up just a little bit of the stars and placing them where I want them. And I missed a little corner there, so I added a little bit more of the blue velvet. For my galaxy design, I decided to do that on 3 of her nails. So here I'm just going to show you guys the thumb again. But here I'm just doing it a little bit differently where I apply the blue velvet near the tip first instead of near the cuticle area. I find it helps make the cuticle area apply a little bit thinner. So now I'm coming in with my cuticle bead. And again, I'm just repeating this entire process. So I'm just gently and carefully pushing that up near the cuticle. Don't touch the skin. Try not to get monomer on the skin either. That's why I always try to be really careful near the cuticle area and near the skin because you really don't want to get monomer on your client's skin. And then I'm just gonna drag this gently down the nail with the belly of my brush. So I find that all my movements while doing nails are really gentle. You might not be able to tell in a video, but I try to just gently and carefully drag the color down the nail and place it, and I just find that way you keep more of the color on instead of accidentally dragging too much of the color off. So then when applying my little Milky Way here, I just kind of dab it and lift my brush a little bit. And then it can be a little bit thicker in certain spots and a little bit more washed out. And then I wipe off my brush and I'm just coming in and patting it, trying to open up the center, which will give it more of a realistic look. So you can just play with this however you want to get the look you want. And then I'm coming in with those Magpie stars. I thought they were so pretty, so I just had to add them in all the nails. So then on her pinky and her pointer finger, I'm just coming in with the blue velvet again. I'm just going to do this on her entire nail with nothing else on it except crystals at the very end. I've been playing around with glass slippers for a little while now, and I found it to be really smooth, and it's really hard to get bubbles, so I really like the glass slippers. So if you guys are looking for a nice clear acrylic, definitely check out glass slippers. I'm coming in and encapsulating all these nails now, so I'm picking up a little bit of the glass slippers and placing it near the tip instead of near the cuticle area, and then I like to build up my nails and do my apex and get this near the cuticle area. I just find, again, with longer nails, I prefer to start at the tip instead of at the cuticle area. I've shown my finish filing routine many times, but I will show it again. So the nails are dry and I'm coming in with one of these safety bits, and that means that the very tip of this bit is rounded, therefore you can't cut your client at all. So I like to use this around the cuticle area, and then I use this all over the nail to help debulk it. After I've debulked the nails, I actually switched to a cuticle tool. So this is a diamond cuticle tool, and I just use this at the very end of the cuticle area, and this just helps blend that a little bit more. So then I come in with a hand file. So this is a 180 grit hand file on one side and 100 on the other, and I just use this to smooth out the rest of the nail, make it really even, and also get my shaping nice and sharp. Then a tip I actually learned from Christy McKee from Nail Nails is to, after you're done, brush off all the dust and just wipe just the nail with some acetone, and it really helps get rid of all those scratches. So then the nails are done and ready to be finished decorating. So I'm coming in with Magic Gel's Universal White. This is my favorite white gel paint ever. So I'm just applying some dots on the nail with a dotting tool. And then I'm coming in with a art brush and I'm creating just a little star. So I did that on all the Galaxy nails. And then you're going to want to cure this. So then for the crystals, I like to use my Ugly Duckling Stick It. And I just got a new one, so I'm really excited about it. So I'm just placing this right at the cuticle area, and then I'm going to come in with these cool little rings I got from Beamy Beauty Box and a dark blue crystal. And then the other crystals here I'm using are from Crystal Princess, and you can use my code Sarah10 and you get 10% off. And then I'm just applying them along the line of the ring. So you might need to add a little bit more of the Stick It, and then you're going to want to cure the Stick It. And then I'm coming in with my Glitterbels No Wipe Top Coat, which I do sell on my site right now. And I'm just applying this on the nails. It's super shiny. Don't get it on top of your crystals. You never want to get any top coat on your crystals, or you will dull the shine of your crystals. So apply this all over the nails and give that a full cure. And top coating the nails is my favorite part because they just go from dull to fabulous. So I included all the nails in this shot right now, just showing you guys the top coat. So pretty, so shiny. And again, after you've applied your top coat, give that a full cure. And here is the finished design. I hope you guys like my Galaxy acrylic design. I thought it turned out really nice and it was really fun to do. So you guys can get all the products that I've mentioned on my site, and I will link all the other products in my description box. So make sure you check out my description box for the links for the products. And don't forget that for very limited time, we have free shipping, and use my code FREESHIP to get free shipping on your orders over $80 Canadian. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!